Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a January favorites, which I feel like I haven't done a favorites video in forever. I definitely slacked on that last year. I just got off of Instagram Live and I was hanging out with you guys there and it was super fun. I didn't feel like putting on lashes today. Didn't really feel like getting out of my cozy jacket, so this is very chill, laid back video today. Let's just get right into it. Found a lot of new favorite products, so very excited to share them with you guys, so let's just go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I think definitely shook me this month, this would be right here. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I am in the shade Golden Beige. This foundation is amazing. I'm like so shook. I'm wearing it right now. I have been wearing it like non-stop. It's so good. At Walmart, it's $4.68. I want to say. It's really cheap. It's so good. I definitely think it's more of like a medium full coverage, pretty good coverage I would say. Feels so nice on the skin. It's more of like a natural matte finish, so I think this would be good for oily skin. Somebody actually told me earlier that they use this and they have oily skin and they love it. I have dry skin and I love it, and I just really think it's such an amazing foundation from the drugstore, and I highly recommend picking it up. It's amazing. Follow along with that, I have also been using the Wet n Wild powder that goes with it. This is actually the shade Warm Light, and this is what it looks like. It reminds me a lot of the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish powders, and this was also super cheap too. I want to say like $4, $4 or $5. So both foundation and powder for under 10 bucks I think is amazing. I'm wearing both of them on my face right now, and I seriously am so obsessed with them. These are definitely one of the best drugstore foundations and powders that I've ever used, so definitely check them out. I highly recommend them. The next thing is also, a lot of this is actually from the drugstore, guys. I was actually shook by this as well, and I've only got this like recently, but I definitely think you guys need it. This is the Pixie and Aspen Ovard highlighter. It's called the Glowy Powder. This is in the shade Santorini Sunset. I actually used this in my last tutorial and I'm obsessed with it. Like, I don't know if you guys can actually like see it on camera. A typical highlighter, but it's not. It's so much more than that. It is amazing. So pretty. This is in the shade Santorini Sunset, and she also came out with another one, which I haven't tried on my skin yet, but for anyone that wants something a little bit lighter, they have one that's a more similar, it looks a little bit similar to Moonstone from Becca. Shook. These are Pixie, though they are drugstore. They're a little bit more pricier, but they are at the drugstore. They're selling them at Target. I have seen them at every single Target I've gone to so far, and I believe they're $16, so definitely more pricey than normal drugstore products, but they are definitely worth it. I think these are amazing drugstore highlighters, and I highly recommend picking them up, especially Santorini Sunset. It reminds me a lot of Champagne Pop, and it's bomb. The next thing that I actually am very surprised that I loved as much as I do is the Smashbox Bold Palette. It is the one that I used in my last tutorial, the very colorful one. So I actually didn't own very many colorful eyeshadows to begin with, so this was definitely something I was really excited for, but I didn't think I was going to be using it as much as I have been. This palette is really good, you guys. Like, they blend so nicely. Colorful eyeshadows can kind of be a hit or miss. Like, they can either be really good or they suck. Immediately knew the first time I used it that it was going to be really good because the yellow is very pigmented, and it is so hard to find a good yellow eyeshadow, and I'm just obsessed with this. You can actually use this a bunch of different ways. Yeah, it looks scary because it's colorful and stuff, but I have used this so much. Like, I've been using the red, and the purple in here is so pretty. You don't have to use them all together. You could definitely incorporate the colors in different looks, and I just think it's such an amazing palette. Like I said, I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I did. I'm pretty sure most of you guys thought I was going to be obsessed with the Ablaze palette, which is like the very warm toned palette, but I love this one so much, and it's like my little baby now. And they're not too bad in price either. I think they're $29, so it's not bad. I think the quality of it is really good. I actually haven't been such a huge fan of Smashbox products in the past, but I love this one, so definitely made me rethink about Smashbox. The next thing that I have been loving, I actually think I got this in the beginning of the month, so I've been using it non-stop. This is the Benefit Bravo Conditioning Primer. So I actually started using this because, well, one, they sent it to me, but Alyssa always talks about this, and she uses it, and she has amazing brows, so when she said that she liked it, obviously I wanted to try it, and It is so good. They make your brow hairs sit on your face like so nicely, and they just make your like doing your brows so much easier. But not only that, but this is supposed to make your brows grow, and I definitely have noticed so much of a difference. It's insane. My brows used to be super thin before, and then they grew out and they weren't thin anymore, but I definitely had sparser areas. I definitely struggled in the tail area and definitely in the front of my brow. It's insane. Like, I was on Snapchat the other day, if you guys saw it. I didn't have anything in my brows at all, and they were so, like, they looked so full, and I was so shocked. It was in that moment when I realized, like, wow, I think this has really been helping my brows grow. So I didn't think it would work, but I'm here to say that I think it does. I've been looking for something to like kind of do your brows with, and like a primer for your brows. It definitely, I think, makes them stay on a little bit longer too. If you've been looking for something like this, I definitely recommend it. Try it out to see if it helps your brows grow, if that's something that you're looking into. And if it doesn't work for you, then return it. Who cares? But I definitely recommend it. I think it's been working miracles for me, so yeah. The next thing that I actually have been loving as well, I was going to do a whole video on it, but I thought it would just be easier just to include it in a favorites video. But these are the Colourpop pressed eyeshadows, and I got these maybe about 2 weeks ago, I want to say. This is the actual palette that they sold as like a palette. This is the low-key one, but I did get more of their single shadows, and I've been using them, and I love them. They're so good, you guys. Like, I just use them on Instagram Live, so if you guys are watching that, then you guys know that I love them, but they are so bomb. They're so creamy and pigmented. Like, I'm shook. I'm shook. They're so pretty. And then this is the shimmer one. So this is the swatches of the low-key palette. They're really good. Okay, that was a really bad swatch, but they're really good, you guys. Like, they blend so nicely. And you can even see, like, after I'm rubbing my hand, like, they're still on my fingers. So they're very pigmented. They don't even, wow. Okay, what? Shook? They don't even come off when I'm, like, rubbing them off. So this palette, I think, was $18, I want to say. But they are sold individually as a single for $5 each. And then I think when you buy the 4, you get an empty palette. So I actually have another one, too, that I put some more eyeshadows in. So yeah, dude, look at this one. This one is so pretty. Like, one swipe, bomb. That one is Let Me Explain. I'm extremely impressed with them. I think they're very good for the price. They're $5, and yeah, I'm obsessed with them. I definitely want to buy some more. So I will probably be using them in a tutorial soon. If you guys want me to use one in a tutorial, I will. But yeah, Colourpop Press Shadows. Bomb. The next thing that I have been loving is the new Maybelline nude lipsticks. They look like these. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen them. Everyone's been posting about them. But my favorite is Raw Chocolate. It is definitely my kind of colors. You guys know me in my warm orangey brown tones. It's so pretty. I've been just throwing this on when I need to go somewhere, just putting it on super pretty and simple, but it still has like that warm orange undertone that I love, and I know so many of you guys love those colors too, so I definitely recommend picking this up. The other one that I think is really good too is Toasted Truffle. It's really similar, just a little bit darker, I would say. But it's so pretty. I've been loving both of them so much. I love the Maybelline matte formula, like the matte lipsticks. I have so many of them, and I think they're definitely one of my favorite lipstick, like lipstick tube lipstick formula, and they're super cheap, so I think you guys should definitely pick them up. They have so many other colors too, and if you guys don't like these colors, they have a whole range of other colors that I'm sure you'll find something that you love. Next, this is actually not a makeup item. It is a nail polish, and this is the NYX nail polish in the shade Rum Cake. So I've been wearing this so much lately, and I always get questions of what's on my nails when I have this on. It's such a pretty nudie pink nail polish. It goes with so much, and I love the formula of this. Now, it's not the longest lasting nail polish, I will say that, like, especially with me being at work, like, and I'm always picking up boxes and stuff, they chip really easily, but it's super cheap. I think it was like $4, I want to say, if that. I don't even know, but it's not expensive. It's NYX, and they're really opaque. I think with 2 coats it was definitely opaque enough to just leave it alone, and I don't know, I want to try more of their nail polish because this is the only one that I have, and I like it a lot. So, and I love this color. It's like definitely the perfect like nude nail polish for me, because I don't like super nude nail polishes because it makes my hands look weird, but This is just enough color, but not too much to where it just stands out a lot. I mean, so many questions when I have it on my nails, so I thought I would include it in here because it definitely was a favorite of mine this month. Next is actually like a tinted lip balm, and this is the Pixi Shea Butter Lip Balm in the shade Natural Rose. And it's just a tinted lip balm, and I know a lot of people don't talk about tinted lip balms that often, but I love tinted lip balms. Now, obviously, you guys don't see me wear them all the time because when I'm on here filming a video, I'm not going to be wearing a tinted lip balm like to do a tutorial with it, but for every day, so amazing. They're so moisturizing and hydrating, and they just feel so great on the lips. They feel like butter. It's so nice, and they give you just the right amount of like color, but not anything too, you can't even see there's so many swatches on my hand, but that's it right there. And it just gives you like the prettiest flush to your lips, and I wear tinted lip balms all the time, especially when I'm going to work or just going to the market or something. I just throw this on with no makeup and it just looks so nice. And I've never tried any of their like lip products like this before, and I definitely want to pick up more, but I love like this just really natural rose. The name of the actual tinted lip balm is called Natural Rose, but that's exactly what it is. It's a very natural rose color. It's definitely perfect for those no makeup days. I highly recommend them. I don't know how much they are, but they are available at Target, so they must be like semi-affordable, and I definitely recommend picking them up if you like those kind of tinted lip balms or anything just to give your lips a tint. This is actually one of my favorites. I didn't even think I was going to like this color that much. So this is the Mariah Carey Gloss in the shade Dreamlover, and I have been wearing this so much, like almost every day on top of like every lipstick. It's like the perfect nude gloss, but it has like the perfect amount of shimmer in it to make your lips look so plump and full. It's so funny because I didn't think I was going to like this color that much because I have the other two, which are very like warm toned lip glosses. This one I was definitely like not super excited for. Obviously I bought them because of the packaging, but this color doesn't look like anything too special, but I have been wearing it over like so many different lip colors and lip liners, and it just looks so pretty. So bad including this in a favorites video because you guys can't pick it up anymore, but if you guys know any like dupes for this lip gloss, it's just like a very pinky nude gloss with shimmer. I don't know if you guys can even see it on camera, but if you guys know of anything similar to this so I can like recommend it to everyone else that couldn't get their hands on this, let me know, because it's such a pretty lip gloss and I love it so much, and I'm scared to run out of it because they're not going to sell it anymore. So just let me know if you guys know of anything, so that'd be great. Alright, so that is everything that I have been loving in the month of January. Let me know down below what your guys' favorite products of the month were. I would love to hear your guys' favorites this month. I hope you guys liked this video. I will definitely be doing more favorites videos again. I was kind of slacking off for a little bit, but I'm going to try to get back into the swing of things. Anyways, if you guys did like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in my next video.